Hello everyone and welcome on this new late week analysis on the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, of course, don't forget to join our free channel on Telegram to receive any updates about this signal or updates about any signal that you're receiving here on YouTube. This is the channel Xtreme Trader Signals, or you can just simply find it in the description below of this video. It's a free of course channel and you can be connected to Xtreme Trader team. But now let's see what we can do next with the gold for the remaining days of this week. So actually last I think Monday I have sent an update to buy the gold from 2648, and as you can see the gold has reversed. I think I was 73 pips far away from my entry. However, it already hit the take profit level, so therefore this signal is no longer valid. Now what can we do next with the gold? That's the big question. Well, as I have expected actually, the gold is still moving on a very strong bullish momentum. This is of course the weekly chart right now. So right now, based on the weekly chart, the gold is still respecting this level of a key support at the bracket of 2640, and most likely right now is going to continue the rise. Now let me just tell you something. Let's go to the daily chart. So daily chart has actually fooled us. We thought that we have here a head and shoulder. I myself has failed to this trap, and I thought we can sell the gold at a certain point right here, but as you can see, it of course has failed. That happened last week. However, actually the history repeats itself. Here also we have another head and shoulder has appeared, and we thought that we can sell the gold, but nope, the gold just kept rising. So a very bullish momentum is being right now detected on the gold. Of course, because based again on the weekly chart, now actually my friends, I'm back on the weekly chart. We have here a strong upper trend, as you can see. And the gold, let me just fix it. The gold right here is still respecting this level of upper trend. Not to mention, of course, the current escalation of the war happening in the Middle East. Right now, the Middle East is literally on a hot plate. It's boiling, and that caused the dollar to lose its strength and the gold to rise. Gold is right now is like a safer option for the investors rather than the dollar, especially right now. We are approaching now the mid of December. It's now the time of transferring the presidency to another president in the United States. So the dollar itself is at, I mean, it's not really at its best shape right now. That all of that together causing the gold to continue to rise right now. So what can we expect right now next with the gold? Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. So actually here, let's go back to the daily chart. Daily chart again showing me right now that the gold is actually facing a resistance right here at 2715. So right now the daily candle is about to close within just 5 hours and 38 minutes, which means right now we can expect a pullback to happen on the gold, and tomorrow morning on Thursday we can actually continue or start buying the gold. So a pullback is right now expected to happen at this level of a resistance, since the market is actually right now gonna be in low volatility. Now let's finally move to the 4-hour time frame to find our entry. So what we did is, based on weekly chart and daily chart, we identified the direction that we are looking to buy the gold. Now moving to the smaller time frame such as 4-hour or even sometimes 1-hour time frame to decide our exact entry, where exactly we can start buying the pair. That's the big question. Now let me just tell you something. What we can do right now is simply play a little game called the trend lines. So let me just do something here. I'm now squeezing the chart like this, or actually the right term is lowering the price scale, giving me a better reading on the market. Look at that. This is not really good. I mean, I cannot really read much on the market, but if I do that, now I can read more. It's easier to understand. So right now we have here a support trend line. Check this out. This is really cool. Now what you can do next, and by the way, my friends, this is something called the magic of trend lines, and I have many videos on my channel explaining how this works, how we can use this strategy to find the next entry to buy or sell. So since we're actually talking about an upper trend market, we have right now to draw the support trend line. Now what we can do is simply clone or actually move the same exactly line that we have drawn here and pay attention to what happened later. Check this out. The market indeed respected even the same level of a support trend line right here in the future. Keep it going. Right here we can see clearly I want to test it to show it to you. Look at that. Right here we can see even in the past the same support trend line. If we use it in the past, we can see that the market is still respecting those areas. Look at that, the support trend line became a resistance trend line. So the moral of the story is, if we place the same line right here and just simply place it right here exactly, check this out, right here on this level of a next key level of a support trend line, which has already become here a resistance trend line multiple times, we have here a bullish breakout candle. And there is now a possibility that the gold will fall back to retest the same level of the support trend line and most likely will respect it. Now, to support this theory, I have to look at the left side to find also a strong key level of a horizontal support almost on the same level. Check this out. Right here exactly, at this level at 2,700 exactly, we can see that the market actually has been created here a level of a support, then became a resistance. And right now, after this bullish breakout happening, we can expect to buy the gold exactly again at 2,700. And by the way, that's one of the critical levels. Critical levels are like 2,800, 2,700, 2,600, 2,500, 2,400, and so on. These critical levels are actually very strong in the market, and usually the gold will not easily break out from it. As you can see, the gold over the last week has actually been creating many attempts to create a bullish breakout from this level of the resistance at the critical price of 2,700. So if the market will fall back to retest that level, we can most likely buy the pair exactly right there. If we do that, we can continue buying the pair till it reaches the highest level of a real resistance at 2,758, expecting around 500. Actually, let me just make it shorter than that. At 2,748, expecting around, let's say around 500 pips of profit. And let me just bring this chart to this normal condition like that. And the safe zone in this case, that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a real support right here as well. And the resistance as well at 2,679, ranging for around 200 pips against 5 or actually 487 pips of profit. And there goes my next prediction on the gold. And by the way, my friends, just for a disclaimer, you are fully responsible for what happened for the signal if you lost money in it. These are my thoughts and my predictions in the market. I'm just sharing it with you. It's up to you if you want to invest your real money in this trade or not. If you want to trade with a demo or real money, it's really up to you. You are fully responsible for what's going to happen if this signal has failed. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts and ideas, and you should be responsible for what's going to happen next. And again, don't forget to join our free channel on Telegram. Maybe I will send you an update to adjust the entry, or even to tell you to close it in a small loss maybe, or maybe even a partial profit. Make sure to be part of Xtreme Trader team. Again, here is the channel Xtreme Trader Signals, or you can just simply find it in the description below of this video. So until then, my friends, I hope this is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.